We're grouping. So what are you doing?
shift from Baus.
You're gonna try and take the fight. Lost Returns setting in as 3. You can also come in from the side as well. Prime looking for a flash away from Brownie. Shadow Strike is about to find the stun. At the moment,
I'm not sure about this.
In Lost Returns' favor, but Tao's on his way across.
Baus, you're going into early.
Baus having to jump away.
It's cooked.
Going over to Lost Returns. The Magnet Storm onto 2. Bomb again. The follow-up. The Womboist of combos. A Cyclone on Velia. Blows him away as KC takes the fight 3-0.
That was clean from KC. The immediate jump onto the Azir. Doesn't even get a half a second to use that Emperor's Divide.
The Cyclone with
Balsi,
the
do the
shockwave.
thing, Balsi. Is there a thing to do?
Tao sitting at 2 items, Spear and a
Only
quick
had one proxy this game and it was just a death.
Shadow Flame and Ludens finished on Camilo. Kalists on his way across it. Does have the Infinity. Has public execution going down onto Bounce. He does still hold on to his flash. There's a culling, he'll use it to dash away. Now dismounted, and Kaliss comes in for a bit more of a chase. Redemption not in time when it comes out, but isn't enough healing. The Cyclone used on Nemesis as well. The Emperor's Divide not enough to keep him safe. Velia now needs to get out, has to flash, but Yukino will chase him down. A counter redemption won't be enough. The auto on his way. The red buff, I think, actually from Yukino.
We're cooked. We're so cooked. Both sides of the map are cooked. Everywhere in the map, everything on the map is cooked.
The fact you're losing on both
Everything's
sides
on
of the
fire.
map is a disaster
Fire
for Lost Returns. And KC now are opening the base, starting out
Oh my god, we're getting
pushing
murdered.
mid, and just doing everything you possibly want to I need to dip from here.
He has the flash, he'll jump onto Crownie, flashes the wall. Crownie, good, used the explosive shot there to get the jump back in, gets the shutdown. Meanwhile, on the top side, Yukino has started up the Alakan. TP coming out from Nemesis. It's actually Baus who's going in with
double
TP
TP
alongside Nemesis. The two-man squad going to charge towards the Alakan. They don't have a smite though. Milu, who secures it. Baus now having to dash his way away, will be dismounted as they head their way up towards this top side. Nemesis perhaps a little bit overextended. Yukino looking for that flank position. Prime's on his way. Does not quite have the flash. The Emperor's Divide out. He takes that. It's a big ultimate used as Callistus jumped on by Baus, but can dash across the wall with the relentless pursuit. Yukino caught out with the Glacial Fish, but another ultimate invested by Lost Returns. Velia looking for that Cataclysm. Tao's going to TP in. The Cyclone once again to stop Velia finding the engage. Perfectly played by Yukino, and it will mean 2 more kills over to the boys in blue.
Yeah, I mean, the overcommitment there from Lost Returns.
Prime, the Magnet Storm! A public execution of monstrous proportions for KC. They find 2 more, only Crownie remains standing.
Oh, we're getting cooked alive.
Keep that jungle a bit. Reckless on his way, puts the ward down, but unless Velia can get close enough to the pit, the steal is pretty minuscule as a possibility. Velia is nearby. They dive onto Baus with the Cyclone. They lock him up and Skull runs for the hills. Baus should have done the same. A public execution in with the Glacial Fish stopping Tao in his tracks. He'll be taken down. Yukino still sitting on the Baron, but they don't really have the protection for him to do this now. They're going to tank it. The Magnet Storm in. Reckless falling low. They dive onto Velia. Yukino unstoppable, but it's a 1-for-1. Both supports traded. Velia needs to try and get back in, but it's already smited. KC take the Baron. A flash away from Camilo. The Emperor's Divide doesn't find him.
No, come on, Nimi!
Callisto with oh my god! How did you survive that? Camilo having a whale of a time as Tao caught out a little bit here. Cataclysm has to flash out a bit. Meanwhile, on the bot side, Callisto and Yukino just pushing in for the inhibitor. Lost Returns is trying to defend with the charge. Yukino able to back away for now. Reckless going in, looking for those cuts to close. But Baus dives a little bit too greedily, a little bit too deep. A TP behind him.
Oh, Balsi.
As Baus will fall first, and now KC are on the march.
And there go. Oh, the
public execution hits onto Nemesis. Emperor's Divide out from him to try and protect, but he can't get back to the rest of his team easily. The first Nexus Tower down. The Shockwave does fall short of catching onto Velia. Tao keeping Nemesis at bay. Kaliss trying to take down the second Nexus Tower as Tao is clipped with the Winter's Bite. But that second Nexus Tower is going to fall as the Unbreakable, unable to stop it. Meanwhile, the dive in from Velia, he just dies immediately, as does Reckless. Lost Returns routed by KC.
Game.
Clean up Crownie in the fountain. KC take it with an 11k lead.
That was a roughie.
Message received from KC. With multiple members playing together.
Don't be a one-game Andy. Don't be a one-game Andy.
Really
Don't do it.
stuff from them. Took a while for the game to start.
Don't do it.
Did, they really
Listen, we got a big boot camp ahead. We got a lot of practice to do.
Do we have some sort of
Was a rough game.
GG's,
GG's, rough game.
out of the way.